I started this ant colony with just one queen and 20 workers. 6 months later, it became an unstoppable empire with over 10,000 ants, and I had to physically intervene before they took over my entire room. This is how a small colony becomes too powerful to control. It all began so innocently. In the first week, the queen laid her initial batch of eggs. Look at her here, in her royal chamber, an absolute egg-laying machine. By week 4, the first 100 workers had hatched and were already busy. By the second month, they'd built a tunnel network that would put subway systems to shame. I gave them this formicarium, a fancy ant farm, but their ambition couldn't be contained. Look at this shot. These aren't random ants wandering around. That's a pheromone highway, a super organized two-way traffic system. They're not just insects. They're a civilization in the making. Their society is incredibly complex. Here you can see their fungus garden, which they cultivate for food. These leafcutter ants are some of nature's first farmers, and they're experts. The garden grew so fast, it looked like something from another planet, with these ethereal spores floating in the air. As their numbers grew, so did their hunger and their aggression. Month 4 is when things truly spiraled. The population hit 5,000, and they started treating anything near the colony as a threat. I introduced a beetle to see what would happen. They swarmed it, their soldiers locking mandibles in a coordinated attack, and neutralized it in just 47 seconds flat. It was pure, organized violence. Their food storage chambers were overflowing, with honeypot ants hanging from the ceiling like living pantries, swollen with nectar. They were preparing for something big. By month 6, the colony had exploded to over 10,000 individuals. You can see the pupal chambers hatching almost simultaneously. Hundreds of new workers joining the ranks every day. They had chewed through the barrier I installed and started sending out scouts to explore my bookshelf. One queen can produce 300,000 workers in her lifetime. This was exponential growth, and my room was their next target. I had no choice but to intervene. I had to split the colony in half and relocate thousands of them just to prevent a full-scale infestation. This is what happens when you remove natural limits, like predators, and resource scarcity. Ant colonies don't stop growing. In nature, super colonies can span entire continents with billions of individuals. This colony would have kept expanding until it physically couldn't anymore. It's a humbling reminder of their incredible power. Have you ever dealt with an ant infestation and underestimated them like I did? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more experiments like this.